traders, this is TAFXco. Welcome to TAFX family, and I believe that guys, you are doing great. This is episode 3 of RENKO setups. All right, this is the RENKO episode 2 video that you should be watching closely because it is for the learning purposes. And without wasting any time, guys, let's get after it, guys. So this is we are going to learn today on how to apply or how minute 3 template will help you when using the RENKO. Last time we talked about it helps you to re-enter the market. And this, I would like even those people with SMC, signal generating EA, to watch also this video, because in SMC we have minute 3 a template, and as you can see on my screen here, there is a way we upgraded a minute 3 a template, because now you can see it has the supply and demand zone indicator, and it also have the trend line, all right, and the other stuffs that we got. So now, after setting the control shift candles or liquidities wicks, and it's very, very important also to understand why we added this supply and demand zone, and also this a trend line. This is something that is already on your system. It is only that they were not activated, but now they are activated. And this is why we said that you might have the system that is working greatly, but because maybe you don't understand every setup or whatever, you might think that it's not working, or you might not understand fully on how to work with the system. And this is why everyone with our system get access to the copier in order to make money as you learn on how to set up your system and start making money. So this is why we are offering a free courses, so that you can understand our system on how to make them as we make money for you. So your work, it is to open your heart, open your mind to learn, not to earn. We are the one earning for you. So just open your mind, your heart, and be determined to learn, to understand the system, so that you can do as we do, because it is the same thing that we are using. So it is good for you also to understand it fully by our free courses video. So now, let me try to explain this on how it makes things easier for you to understand, or to understand our strategy, or your eyes to capture our strategy easily, because that is, we did not add these indicators just to like painting the charts, or maybe to make the chart looks great. No, it is for making things easier for you. Our strategy in minute 3, it's all about, right? It's all about waiting for the market, all right, to create internal structures and to have a good breakout. Let me zoom, because maybe it's not that clear to many. Let me zoom so that everyone can see it correctly. And our strategy in minute 3, it's all about waiting for the market to create internal structure and to have a good breakout candle. This is the good breakout candle that we are seeing here. Now, I want you to open your eyes and see how this system has made things easier. Number one, this is an internal structure that was formed at this point, and automatically we are on our support here, and we have a demand zone at this point. You can see this indicator, all right? This is a demand zone at this point, and you can see the market came and reject this area. This is not our entry point, but I will show you on how we enter this, because this is the entry point, and the second entry point, it is when there is this breakout. And I will tell you when you enter this. I haven't talked about this in deep. We have been learning more about internal structure then the breakout after internal structure. All right. So I believe you are seeing what I'm showing you. This is let me zoom so that everyone can see. Zoom. Just a minute. Now, at this point, you can see this is a demand zone, all right? This is a demand zone. So this is what I want you to check, all right? So that when I zoom, you don't lose focus. This is the demand zone. So at this point, we can all see there is internal structure that was formed. But here you can see there was a breakout here, what people call breakout, but there is no a strong breakout candle like this one. But automatically you can see our trend line, it's at that area. And you can see even if this is a breakout from this internal structure, it is not as strong. We don't have a strong bullish candle, or we don't have a good strength candle like this one. So at this point, we have our trend line, something like this. Very simple. And after there, we don't trade because the market has broken our trend line, and it has formed this candle above our trend line. No, we are waiting for this momentum bullish candle. And I told you we are avoiding the long wick at this area. But if the rejection it is at this point, we are good to go because it is a bullish market. But here we can see it's a very clear thing because we have a very small wick here. This wick is not a rejection. I told you every candle have the wick. Very few, sometimes you'll get them, they don't have wick, but they must have wick somewhere. So this one shows somehow a rejection, not that strong, but it happened on the bottom. So we are good to go because of this a breakout candle, and from there we enter the trades. And if the market try to reverse to come and test this order block at this point, we add position, and when the market goes, we take our profit. Simple as that. And in on our hit and run, let's say for example we entered the trade here direct, all right, then the market reversed to this order block, all right. So this means that we added like even like 3 positions, all right. So if we add like 2 or 3 positions, this means that we are not targeting now to go here because this is a hit and run. Automatically, we'll set our TP here. And this is why you see sometimes we can be here, maybe the market drop to that point. Before going there, we take our profit here almost at the end of this candle. And this is where you find some few trades are closed with the negative, because here we'll have good profit because of this hedging, all right? Because of this hedging, it gives us a good profit. It is not about to reach there. Then we will wait again for the market to give us another thing like this one. Then this one again, it will be now our entry to this point. But since we can see after entering this market went up and touched our high at this point, we can no longer rely on this one. If the market did not touch that point, reach to this area and reverse, and again give us this bullish momentum, then we would have entered that market confidently, knowing that we are coming to touch the resistance. That's how simple this system is, and this is why we want you to understand this system. So understand this strategy for minute 3, because if you understand this minute 3 strategy, then it will help you to re-enter in the market using this RENKO signal. So let's say, for example, the first signal was generated by the system. So because don't forget, there is a signal that automatically is generated by the system. So let's say, for example, this was the signal generated from the system. And all this journey, because this is why we say the RENKO is the best for long and short. You can see you are going for long at least, or short, whatever you might think. But here in the middle of this game, that is where now we are getting these entries. That's where we are getting these entries for entering the market, because we can see the RENKO, it might be from here. This is the journey that is going up, but you can see in minute 3, you can re-enter and do hit and run, or you can do scalping. So this is why it's very, very important. And I will be taking you through to understand fully about this minute 3, because some people, you might not understand with this single video, but later as we continue, it doesn't matter whether you will see like I'm repeating myself. Yes, because there is no other strategy that is making good money like this one. So mine, it is to help you understand the system and start spotting those areas according to the system. So you can understand why now we added this one, and now they are very clear, because maybe someone would have been struggling here trying to check if there is a good breakout. But having a trend line opens your eyes to see it clearly. And also this supply and demand zone indicator, also it helps you to understand about the rejection. So when it comes to this area, we are going to learn it later about how to enter this market using the supply and demand zone. And you can see also with this, our trend line and the rejection at this point. This is why I said it is better to learn more on how to set up the liquidity sweep according to your broker. And we are going to see the liquidity sweep that are profitable and can be used to enter into the market. So my work here is to make you understand about the strategy that we are using on a minute 3, all right? And I want you to master it correctly, because it is the same strategy we are going to use on other higher time frames, or not higher time frame, with other stuffs, indices, or let's say, for example, currencies pairs. The difference will be only time frame, but for gold, we are really making it on a minute 3. Prepare yourself, get your copy. Remember, our our journey kicked off for 2026 trading plan or trading goals will kick off on 1st next month. Only 2 weeks remaining. You can start by making money now. Join us and start making money this week. Remember, the copier is free. The only thing you need it is to purchase either the EA or the signal generating EA and get access to our copy. For those people with our old system signal generating EA, we have your special offer. You can contact me so that you can get signal generating EA and start copying or start banking from next week. You are not the one copying. We are, your work it is to register with FX Blue. Then we make money on your behalf as you learn. My prayer, don't miss this opportunity, because this is your chance to plug into our copier or our system that is built for result. Oh my. While others hesitate, smart investors, they always take action. Opportunity like this don't stay forever. So this is why you are supposed to grab it. The earlier you start, the stronger and potential you become in growth. All right, don't sit there and be a sideless person, because you can reach us out and get connected. So this week we are still there, making sure, and for those people already purchased, make sure you register FX Blue so that we can set everything by tomorrow, Sunday, so that Monday you can start banking as we bank. So don't just purchase and sit there trying to learn so many things. The only thing you need to learn as fast as possible after purchasing the system, it is only how to register on our FX Blue and get access to our, after purchasing, you must get access to our dynamic courses. There is a videos there on how to register FX Blue, what to set. We are there to help you and to fix your account so that from Monday you bank as we bank. We are going to bank for you. So thank you so much, guys, and once again, have a great weekend and welcome to TFX family. Thank you.